what defines my name. NAS, what defines my name. NAS, what defines my name.
Shortened it by 2 letters without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blonde who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul. So fly out to walk in any spot. Every be soaking from a time when was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real product. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision where I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
What defines my name? NAS, what defines my name?
7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than my 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny.
We are just a stone's throw from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and it is rocking and rolling here at Huntington Bank Field in downtown Cleveland. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Cleveland Browns. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And off we go from Cleveland. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Out, let's go. Here we go, Scott. Go.
They'll run for the first time with Ashton Jeanty. And he's across the 40 for the extra yards to the 43. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Here we go, son. 319, that's that. It's there. Delta, Delta. EQ. Right.
Now Fields. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the 1st down.
Facing 2nd and short, that gives you a chance to go for a bigger play through the air. But I think he said to himself, why not just handle this one? Got all the yards he needed and then some, and made that snap a huge success.
Back to throw, Fields. That's caught. Jack Besh with it. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
One down, only about 500 more to go this season. He would certainly welcome most of his passes this year going as well as that. Now that the first one is over, time to settle into a groove and begin the long journey towards Week 18 and hopefully the playoffs.
The run straight ahead with Genty. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That good for 22 and a first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? All right. Out. Mayday. All right.
Fields now to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. Gets the dump off to Pierce. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll make it 2nd down.
I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game. And you know you create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Here we go. You got it. Trips land. Angel.
Here's Fields. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down.
Hey, Chad. 319. Right.
Up the middle, it's Genty. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Ashton Genty, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders are on the board here first in the season opener. Excellent start there. First drive of the season, big-time success, putting it in the end zone.
And remember, that was done without any real map of how to do it. In other words, the deeper you get into the season, you got game film to work off of, tendencies to work off of. The first drive of the season, things can be entirely different than what you've seen in the past. It's a really good job of execution by them.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Quite make it to the 25. Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go. 60 Bison. 19.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Dragon 60. Check smash.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. So that flag will set him back 5 yards.
Ready,
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Panthers 60.
To throw now. Here's Sanders. This short pass into the hands of the Jokers. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Now you can exhale. The season is officially underway. Plenty of work done during the offseason, camp, and the preseason that led to that first throw of the year.
Crack roll 80. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
To throw is Sanders. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Here's Sanders. Setting up a screen for Judkins. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards.
It's got to feel good to hit on one of these in the first quarter of a brand new season. They're hoping this duo can really make some noise this year. And this is a great start. A big play here early in the ball game.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
19 70 Lions. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
To throw again, here's Sanders. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Let's Cougar 19. Cougar 19. Ready.
On the ground, this is Quinshawn Judkins. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Throwing, Sanders. That's to his running back, Quinshawn Judkins. And he is going to have the Browns first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
Buffalo 18.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On to the 2nd from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Reload. Reload. Let's go. Cowboy 80.
On 1st down, here's Judkins. Pushing his way through. And he'll barrel his way into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Quinshawn Judkins, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Browns are an extra point away from drawing level. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line.